Hi everyone, this is Kim from Crane's Booksmithing, and I'm back again with the second book, the theme of the 40s. This one I use the same cotton type of fabric. It has the floral roses, and I don't know what kind of flower that is. Maybe they're roses too. But anyway, this one has 2 signatures, about 78 pages, and it has an inch spine. It is about 7 inches tall and 5 5/8 wide. It has quite a bit of pages in it. I don't count all the pages. I know I said 78, but there are other pages too. Some you can still write on, but I didn't count every single one because some of them are small. And I really don't know how one goes about counting that, since some are decorated and some aren't. And even the decorated places you can write little notes, which I love that look when you write notes all over and little things. It's nice. This is some old trim, or well, I think it looks old, but it's I just like the way it looks. I think it helps give that 40s look to me. And then here's a vintage button. It's really cute. And then I have it also on the back one. I have 2 different ones. I thought that was kind of fun. They're both very old. Okay, let me show you what it has inside. I put the lady here wearing her 40s dress and hat, and just different sizes of papers, because I just felt like this felt right with this type of theme book. This is some old songbook papers and page, and a vintage button, yellow, and all the papers are coffee dyed, or maybe I have a few that are stained. But here's a page from an old cookbook from the 40s. There's a lot of places to journal, and here I stamped this little leaves, and I like the way this came out. These 3 different sizes. I think that's cute, because in the 40s they were into graphics and strong type of graphics, and so I tried my best to do that in this book. And I didn't know what to do with this page when I bought it, but it just worked in this book here. I didn't know I was going to do a 40s theme at that time, but I thought, wow, this really looks great for this. And it does, because in the 40s they wore the big flowers in their hair and around their waist and on their collar, and they had all those strong type of looks like that. Because I guess because it was during the war years, and the women had to go out and do things that the men had been doing, and so they started dressing this way too, and the sharp padded shoulders and all of that. So here's another page from that cookbook. All kinds of little chart papers and graph papers, and this one here is a stained paper, and I had laid some leaves on it, and it came out really beautiful, I think. And then of course they liked the tropical looks too back in the 40s. I think probably more in the late 40s, I think. And I added that. It was cute. And just add different things here. Picture of the ladies. And this here is from Vintage, no, it's from Graphics Fairy. And it's some roses in a wheelbarrow, and I really thought that was cute. I love the color of that, those reds against that brown. And then here's a little flip out. You can write some notes there, whatever. This is glued on. It's of a little cottage with roses. And I did some sewing. I did sewed on a pocket and some flamingo, little journaling card, and tag, and it's used from the old paper that I have been using from the late 1800s. Here's a belly band, and I like the way this looks. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. It's very strong, and I like that sewing there. This came because I sewed a pocket on this side, and this one too has some tags there. Here's an envelope that I kept the sides out. I think that's cute. And an old phone, a collage I did here. And here's some sewing, that's some interest, and here's a little lady in the 40s dress. Here's a little child holding her doll. It's talking about eating the right kinds of foods, and it's from that old cookbook. Here's a picture of a lady looking at herself. I guess she's getting ready for a day, or maybe she's going out somewhere. You decide. And here is some paper that I sewed on. It's pretty. Has a bird on it. More sewing. This is a pocket I sewed in. It's a handkerchief, or maybe it's a scarf. I'm not sure. I suppose it feels more like a scarf, but it was the size of a handkerchief. But anyway, it has dragonflies, and I just love the way it looked. Okay, and here's some more ephemera that I that I put in, and can write on it. And here's an airplane stamp. And I stamped these feathers in, because they used to use feathers back then a lot. Some birds, and here's some more of that cute paper with the bird on it. Just a little piece of pretty paper. A little fold out here to write something private. And some stamping. I love the way that looks, all grungy there. I thought that was neat. And some more of this pretty stained paper that I used Kool-Aid to dye it. I really like it. It has a watercolor effect to it. It's really nice. And here's some eco dyed paper, and this was a branch or a twig with some little berries on it, and that's why it came out looking like that. And then here on this side was some leaves. And some rose leaves was on that one. And I did some more stamping there. So, little charms. Belly band. Tag in there. And just some little ephemera here. Cute little stuff. Some more of that pretty paper. And I have a lot of flip outs here. You can write things. And here's the other side. This one is just loose. That handkerchief. Well, the sun has come out. It's been raining all morning, and the sun came out, and it looks beautiful now. some more of that late 1880s paper. And it's really pretty. The sky is so blue, but now I'm looking out the window and I see clouds are starting to come back again, so I suppose we're going to have more rain. This here is came from that cookbook from the 40s. Some little tags. Right on. Some more paper that I sewed, a little piece there. And a little card I made to write on. And there she is. So take a look at her and my other books on Etsy. I have a few of them, and they're really quite charming. They're beautiful. They come in different sizes, and they're different themes, and so I hope you'll take a look at them. Also, I forgot to show you all these beautiful little charms here. They're really cute, and I think this really looks good with this book. This one has paper on it. I didn't make these. I bought this at a estate sale, and then I took it apart. It was a necklace, and made some. And my husband went and made some charms for me. So, just want to tell you guys, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day. Stay warm now. Bye.